We designed 4 years ago a Wallace and Gromit Woody for Alton Towers, which would have been amazing.
Hello, welcome back to another video, and this time I'm going to be discussing the potential future of the Alton Towers Resort. So, hold on to your Operations Director here at Alton Towers Resort. It's speculation time. The Alton Towers Resort is one of the UK's most beloved theme parks, home to the peaceful and tranquil 500-acre gardens, and of course, alongside something that calming, a roller coaster with the world's most inversions, a huge statue of a burning man or ram, and a massive alien creature coming from the ground. Wow. But with the park being so big, they are, much like other theme parks in the UK, looking to expand their lineup as much as they possibly can. Hopefully more so than this. Because if you look at the past few years at Alton Towers, they've been adding new rides and attractions consistently. Wickerman in 2018, the Alton Towers Dungeons in 2019, nothing in 2020, but we really don't talk about that year. The Retrosquad in 2021, and an expansion of the Retrosquad and an expansion of CBeebies Land this year in 2022. But the big question is, what does the future hold for the park? Let us have a discussion. So we'll get the obvious out of the way, unless you've been living under a rock. Throughout 2023, Nemesis, the park's oldest major coaster, will be closed for retracking, reopening its doors in 2024, which not only gives them sort of a new ride. Is it a new ride? Technically it's just an old one, but if it's being retracked, then is it a new Bro, I'm not ready for that debate. But not only does it act as some form of a new attraction, it also gives us the knowledge that the 1994 beast known as Nemesis is here to stay, without its roar. Absolute silence as it goes round. With Nemesis pretty much being confirmed to stay, what could be the next ride to be removed? If you look around the park, there's a few here and there, but I feel like there's a very obvious one that could so easily be named. I may as well just do it. Oblivion. Rita, of course. It's one of the least impressive rides at the park, statistics-wise and just looks-wise, and also has a launch cable which snaps every 3 to 5 business days. So could this be the next ride to go? I mean, I personally think it could be. I think it's either going to be Rita or Spinball Whizzer that's on the chopping blocks. Although, I feel if Spinball does go, that whole area where it is just going to be engulfed by CBeebies characters. Or will they just decide, you know what, we'll find an extra area that's unused in the park to build this new coaster. It could be Gloomywood, there's a lot of space around there. Galactica's nearby car park, or, you know, we could see the Cross Valley coaster come to life. Can you actually imagine? Now, I'm going to make an educated guess and say it'll be by Mack Rides. And the reason I say that, obviously, they're working with Thorpe soon on Exodus, which is going to be huge. And Towers might want to get a part of that. They've also proved that they can work really low to the ground and make some really unique rides. So, something like that at Towers, it would be perfect. But the discussion of future years for Alton Towers always brings up coasters. But what about new rides in general? Dark rides, flat rides, water rides. Please, we actually need more of the last two. Nemesis Subterra's area is looking quite vacant at the moment. We could potentially see its reimagining soon, or will it just be demolished and steamrolled? Well then, will the Retrosquad eventually be replaced with permanent flat rides, or are we just going to have to live with the realisation that we're just going to be stuck with a pirate ship and a broken Enterprise? And could we eventually see the Rapids back to its original river rapid form? Not just a lazy river cruise that you probably get more wet from the Wickerman mist than you do on a river rapids, and that says a lot. And honestly, I think all of these are definite possibilities. Nemesis Subterra's area is in dire need of something. Whether it comes back or they create something completely new, I think it'd be so cool. Alongside the Retrosquad, I'm not too sure on that one, because I would love to see permanent flats, but this is Merlin we're talking about. I have absolutely no realistic time frame on when I think any of these could happen, or what order they would come in. And along with new rides and new attractions, I can definitely see them, as all the other Merlin parks have been doing, adding even more events to their event lineup. We really need to see park vibes at Alton Towers this year, with the return of Scarefest and fireworks, as is every year, alongside Mardi Gras in the spring coming back, and Festival of Thrills, which is on right now. I really do need that drum and bass Oblivion set in my life. Anyway, that is it. And as always, anything I've said in this video could potentially happen, or it could all be bullshit.